We return to Las Vegas again this weekend for UFC 260. This could well be the last pay-per-view card in the Apex for the foreseeable future, with Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou closing out the end of an era for the promotion. The heavyweight rematch for the title is one of the most anticipated rematches in recent history. After the loss of the featherweight title tilt, the co-main event slot now sees a welterweight clash between former champion Tyron Woodley and Vicente Luque. This is UFC 260 Behind the Tape, where we bring you stats from behind the tail of the tape. In this episode, we bring you 10 things you should know before UFC 260. Please subscribe to the channel for MMA content made by fans for the fans. Hit the bell to be informed when our videos go live.
Don't miss it. If you don't know, now you know.
In their first bout, Stipe Miocic landed 70 significant strikes and 6 takedowns against Francis Ngannou. This is a higher success rate than the Predator's 11 other UFC appearances combined, where he has given up a total of just 67 significant strikes and 4 takedowns. Ngannou has collected just 2 minutes and 42 seconds of octagon time in his past 4 appearances, with his longest bout lasting a total of 71 seconds. He has dispatched of world-class talent at a frightening pace and is the only man to hold victories over heavyweight greats Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos. Tyron Woodley has seen himself slip into a losing streak, and another defeat at UFC 260 would see him enter unwanted territory. He will become just the 8th undisputed champion to have lost 4+ consecutive times in the UFC. Of this list, only Andrei Arlovski and Robbie Lawler are still active on the roster. Vicente Luque is famed for his innate finishing ability. His 8 knockouts and 3 submission wins see him sit inside the top 10 of both categories on the all-time list at welterweight, a feat that is only matched by Hall of Famer Matt Hughes. Luque seems destined to break all welterweight finishing records with his current form and shows his presence on the all-time list. Thomas Almeida takes on the enigmatic Sean O'Malley on the back of a 3-fight losing streak, a chance for redemption for the once highly touted Brazilian. His striking prowess has seen him claim 4 knockouts in the bantamweight division, a total only bettered by TJ Dillashaw, Eddie Wineland and Rob Font. Khama Worthy made his debut at UFC 241 as a significant underdog to Devontae Smith. 4 minutes and 15 seconds later, he would produce one of the biggest betting upsets in UFC lightweight history when he claimed a TKO victory. Jessica Pena makes her return to the UFC after an initial 4-year ban from USADA. Inactive since 2017, the former title challenger hasn't won a fight in the UFC since 2014. As she enters the octagon, it will be 2,298 days since her last victory with the promotion. Incredible determination from Pena when you consider the female divisions only debuted in the UFC in 2013. Poland's Michał Oleksiejczuk has begun life in the UFC in a kill-or-be-killed fashion. His style has seen him land knockdowns at a high regularity. He is one of just 5 fighters to average 2+ knockdowns for every 15 minutes of UFC action for fighters with a minimum of 5 fights. the women's flyweight division entered the UFC in 2017. In the time since, only 4 fights have ended via KO or TKO in the first round. Miranda Maverick joined Priscilla Cachoeira, Macy Barber and Jessica Andrade on the list with a beatdown of Liana Jojua in her UFC debut. Marc-Andre Barriault and Abu Azaitar will face off, with both coming off USADA enforced suspensions. Barriault was handed his punishment for Ostarine, while Azaitar showed traces of tamoxifen. A lot on the line in their returns, but the real question is, what was in the bag? Thanks for tuning in. We will be back next week with more from Behind the Tape. Please like and subscribe.